The Bundesliga is back, and finally the fans are too. Welcome back. We look forward to seeing you again because you make the Bundesliga unique. To celebrate your return, we look back at the top fan moments. You make us smile. 8 drinks and a bratwurst. That is brilliant.
And now some help for the man of the match day. An excellent piece of teamwork. A really dynamic duo.
You're always part of the game. Just look at this Bundesliga star's goal celebration.
Well, how much is that selfie going to be worth?
You're right there too when the ball heads in your direction, even if it hurts.
These fans make such a difference.
You impress us over and over again with the most creative and intricate tifos, the best in the world. This input from fans is a Bundesliga trademark. You create an atmosphere that is truly unique.
Scenes like this are what makes the Bundesliga truly special.
Goat Busters for hire. The Billy Goats, of course, the nickname of the visitors. Somebody spent a lot of time sorting that out. Deafening noise inside the Bayer Arena.
It is absolutely magnificent. And is there a club around the world that can put on a tifo quite like this?
Everyone's captivated by initiatives like this. Jamie comes from England, is a big Dortmund fan and is blind. Borussia invited him to a home game in 2020. He absorbed the atmosphere at the stadium with all his other senses.
I'll try and get myself as immersed in the game as possible, and enjoying myself close to the pitch where I can feel it a lot more, getting kind of my emotions out there.
Sancho again. He's in the box, no one wants to tackle him! And that's what happens when you don't tackle Jadon Sancho. Oh, that's a nice moment.
We know his name.
Being involved in that kind of atmosphere and joining in, it makes it's mind-blowing, overwhelming. Fans, team, and the club as a whole, it is, and 100% come back here.
You celebrate your team all over the world, whether it's in India, China or Brazil. For many, it's impossible to imagine life without your own club, and in Germany too, of course. Here's Michael, a Hamburg fan through and through. The transport company boss has given his whole truck fleet a new livery in his favourite club's colours. Another example is Gladbach fan Ralph, who has kept a Foles diary since 1982. There's a record of every match, including friendlies. However, Ryan probably has the closest fan relationship with his Bayern München. In a test to see who is the biggest fan, the American would always have surprise on his side.
The typical thing is like, oh no, I'm the bigger fan, and then they're like, oh, let's see your tattoo, and then I just kind of like go like that, and then that's when they're like, oh, good Lord, what?
The 38-year-old lost his right eye to a rare form of cancer. Since 2016, he has a handmade Bayern club logo on his glass eye. The hardcore fan watches every game his club plays and has already visited Munich. Ryan really isn't ordinary. He was in hospital for a year after a motorbike accident, so has already overcome many setbacks. His motto is identical to Bayern's.
The whole thing of Mia San Mia, the Bavarian way of never quitting, never giving up.
A special fan who always has his club with him. Fans not only have a place in their hearts for clubs, but also for their heroes, and the feeling's mutual. Bundesliga winning coach Jurgen Klopp received a special farewell from the Dortmund South Stand with an amazing tifo. The same honour was paid to Stefan Kiesling at Leverkusen, emotions that only fans at the stadium can create. Tears, as with Schalke's Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, can trigger a special connection between players, clubs and fans. Simply brilliant. Union Berlin proved it works the other way round too. After 13 years of leading the singing for the Eisener fans, Fabian was celebrated like a player at the end of his career. In his last match, the team presented him with a 2-0 win against Gladbach. After the final whistle, he was celebrated like a match winner. Probably the most wonderful connection between club players and a fan is the story of Darmstadt and Jonathan Heimes. The cancer patient donated armbands to the team during a crucial phase with the motto, "You have to fight, nothing is lost." The motto travelled with Darmstadt on their way to the Bundesliga. Unfortunately, Johnny lost his battle with cancer at the age of 26, and Darmstadt lost a great source of inspiration.
Umso tiefer hat es uns getroffen, als in dieser Woche diese schreckliche Nachricht zu uns durchgedrungen ist und wir natürlich auch in dieser Richtung arg damit zu kämpfen hatten, mit dieser Situation umzugehen.
Johnny's death left a big void at Darmstadt. In memory, they renamed the stadium after him for the 2016-17 season. A massive gesture for a great fan. Dortmund has the biggest standing terrace in Europe. The yellow wall is made up of 25,000 spectators who never forget their heroes on the pitch. Merited and long-serving players like Nuri Sahin and Sven Bender were celebrated in an exceptional way on their return.
Respect for loved ones, Sven Bender and Dortmund, a partnership forever.
And Neven Subotic, who won 2 Bundesliga titles and 2 DFB Cups with Dortmund, received an incredibly emotional welcome on his return in Union Berlin colours.
The fans in the yellow wall shouting one name, and one name only. It is Neven Subotic.
Such a special moment. There's no script for it. I mean, everything that happens is made special because 25,000 crazy fans are here to help support me and to show their appreciation. So also from my end, it's much appreciated and a very, very special moment in my career and my life.
He certainly deserves it. He's left blood, sweat and tears on this pitch over the years. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you too, Neven Subotic, a Dortmund legend in front of the yellow wall.
What moving stories and special moments. Thank you for being you. We're happy you're back to write yet more Bundesliga history. Which moment do you remember best? Let us know in the comments.